Picture this, you are at a networking event and someone walks up to you and says, "How is it going? How's life?" And you freeze. There is a certain wave of exhaustion that comes over you. You dread conversations like this and you want to curl up in a corner because you know the conversation that is going to follow will not be meaningful or will drain your social battery faster than if your phone is on 1%. So, what's happening? What's wrong? You see, you are an introvert. If you are relating to this, like me, you have faced situations where you didn't know what to say. I, for one, for me, it was so bad. I used to excuse myself and go to toilets and bathrooms and spend time there where I was just sweating my skin off. What's happening is, as introverts, your brain is wired for having deep, meaningful conversations. So, questions like how's the weather and all such small talk drains you faster and your brain jars against itself. So, what do? There are two main techniques and one tertiary technique that I'm going to teach you today. The first one is the redirect method. It's like if somebody says, "How do you do? How this work?" Hey, my work is great. By the way, I've been working on something really challenging. This and it's really intriguing in the sense that I've never done anything. Have you had any experiences of this? See what I'm doing? I'm driving the conversation from surface level to meaningful conversations. If anyone is interested to have a meaningful conversation with you, this is the best way to drive it forward. You're moving from small talk to talk that stimulates you. Okay, this actually works when in social situations or you're in a crowd where you're trying to like small talk. You don't want to do small talk is not inherently evil. Normal people do this, and you are normal too. It's just your brain is wired differently. The second technique is the genuine interest method. Suppose you ask me how am I doing, how does work, and I'll say it's quite good. Actually heard from someone if you know that person, show interest in that person. How are things going in their life? Or say, have you heard or have you seen that Cristiano Ronaldo bicycle kick? It's crazy, right? So see, I'm establishing context, showing interest in somebody's life, and everyone out there loves interest. You would love it when somebody comes to talk about yourself, praise yourself and stuff. It's human brains are wired. Like we love appreciation, we love to listen to about ourselves, we love to be the center of attention, no matter if you're an introvert or an extrovert, right? But here I am giving that baton forward to them. So instead of getting stuck up in small talk, I'm passing the baton over to them. How's life? Like now you change to the talk that you gave today was really stimulating. By the way, how did you come up? What was your experience like? Anybody who is coming, or try to see if you can establish context. If you have done your homework before, or if it is a total stranger, you could drive your conversation to something that you both experienced in that networking event. Or there is always something you can talk about. You can talk about, suppose you're from a country, you can talk about the football team or a club, or if you're from India, you can talk about cricket and Virat Kohli, whatever. There will always be something that you'll have common ground with, even if that person is an extrovert. So, show that genuine interest in their lives. Everyone prefers and appreciates that. It will open up the conversation, and most of the meaningful conversations that I've had began with this technique. The last one is where I tell you this: not all conversations are going to be meaningful. Some conversations will jar your brain, and you just have to find a place to excuse yourself. Like, how are you? Yes, I'm doing fine. Hope everything is well. Yes, I'm doing good. By the way, I was just going to grab coffee. Nice catching up with you. See, that's how you break that small talk into bits and then excuse yourself excuse yourself politely, because I know for a fact, because when I used to do it, the expressions used to show on my face and everyone used to read my body language that I'm not interested. it kind of happens when you are neurodivergent and an introvert. At the spiking, you have ADHD. So you're in that spectrum and you're an introvert. It does show up on your face, or you have that restless, face that does not change impression at all, which people, denote by rude or incoherent or whatever. So, but there will always be places for you to excuse yourself. Find which ones will be meaningful, and it will be okay. Practice this and let me know how it goes.